In a world where laziness seems to be the prevailing state, striving for productivity may seem like a heroic feat. However, there are principles and methods that can help even the laziest person achieve significant results. Let's delve into how to create the perfect productivity routine despite internal barriers of laziness. Analyzing key principles. Understanding laziness as an indicator of the need for rest. Laziness is often seen as the enemy of productivity, but it can actually be an indicator that your body needs rest. Determine when your body requires a break and allow yourself some time to relax and recharge your energy. However, how do you determine if you genuinely need rest or if you're just being lazy? Distinguishing between real fatigue and laziness can be challenging since both states can manifest similarly. There are several key differences between them. Physical reasons. Real fatigue is often associated with physical causes, such as lack of sleep, physical exertion, or illness. Laziness, on the other hand, may stem from a lack of motivation or desire to engage in a specific activity, even if the physical energy level remains high. Emotional aspects. Fatigue is often accompanied by emotional symptoms such as irritability, moodiness, or a sense of exhaustion. Laziness, however, may be more associated with apathy or indifference towards completing tasks rather than emotional stress. Response to rest. If fatigue is caused by physical strain or lack of sleep, rest and relaxation can help restore energy levels and improve well-being. In the case of laziness, rest or relaxation may not lead to improvement, since the underlying cause may be a lack of motivation or interest. Productivity. Real fatigue typically results in reduced productivity and poorer quality of work. Laziness, while it may lead to task postponement or procrastination, does not always hinder task completion, especially if motivation suddenly arises or if there's an external incentive. Duration of state. Fatigue usually subsides after rest or recovery measures. Laziness, however, may persist for an extended period, especially if the primary cause is lack of motivation or satisfaction with the current state. Understanding these differences can help you better identify what's happening with you and how to best respond to your current state. Breaking tasks into small parts. Large tasks can be intimidating and discouraging. Break them down into small, manageable steps. This will make them more like achievable goals, which in turn motivates action. The renowned book, Getting Things Done: The Art of Stress-Free Productivity, by David Allen, offers a methodology called Getting Things Done, GTD, which can help you break tasks into small parts, meet deadlines, and avoid procrastination. Here are the key principles of this methodology. 1. Collect all tasks into one system. Start by jotting down all your tasks and responsibilities in one place. This could be an electronic to-do list, a planner, or a specialized task management app. 2. Apply the context principle. Divide your tasks into contexts, meaning the places or conditions in which they can be performed. For example, tasks that require the internet can be labeled as online, while tasks that can be done at home can be labeled as at home. 3. Define the next specific step for each task. Break down each task into specific and actionable steps. For example, instead of finish report, write the first draft of the report. 4. Set priorities and deadlines. Determine priorities for each task and set deadlines for them. This will help you focus on the most important tasks and meet deadlines. 5. Regularly review and update your to-do list. Conduct weekly reviews of your to-do list to update priorities, set new deadlines, and add new tasks. This will help you stay on track and avoid abandoning tasks. Applying these principles from the GTD methodology can help you effectively manage your time, break tasks into small parts, and meet deadlines without abandoning your tasks. Planning and time organization. Create a plan for the day or week. Determine priorities and allocate time for each task. This will help avoid chaos and stress, as well as provide a clear understanding of what needs to be done. The Eisenhower matrix technique is an effective way to allocate time for tasks described in Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This method is based on classifying tasks according to 2 main parameters: their importance and urgency. Tasks are divided into 4 categories. 1. Important and urgent. These are tasks that require your immediate attention. They have high priority and immediate deadlines. Addressing these tasks should be a priority. 2. Important but not urgent. These are tasks that have high priority but do not require immediate attention. These are tasks that will help you achieve your long-term goals. Allocate enough time to work on them without waiting for deadlines. 3. Urgent but not important. These are tasks that require immediate attention but are not highly important to your goals. Try to minimize the time you spend on these tasks and delegate them to others if possible. 4. Neither urgent nor important. These are tasks that do not require immediate attention and are not highly important. Avoid spending too much time on these tasks, as they may distract you from more important matters. Using the Eisenhower matrix, you can optimally allocate your time, paying more attention to important tasks and avoiding wasting time on less significant matters. Setting clear and specific goals. Goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. This will help you clearly understand what you want to achieve and direct your efforts in the right direction. The SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Goals. Methodology is an effective approach to setting clear and specific goals, widely used and described in various books on personal effectiveness and management. One of the earliest mentions of this method was made in Peter Drucker's book, Management by Objectives. Here are the main principles of the SMART methodology. 1. Specificity. Your goal should be clearly defined and described to leave no room for various interpretations. Answer the questions what, where, when, who, and why. 2. Measurability. Your goal should be measurable so that you can determine when it is achieved. Define criteria and metrics to assess progress and the success of goal achievement. 3. Achievability. Your goal should be realistic and achievable. Make sure you have the necessary resources, skills, and support to achieve this goal. 4. Relevance. Your goal should be significant and relevant to you and your objectives. It should align with your values, strategy, and long-term plans. 5. Time-bound. Your goal should have a specific deadline. Set a precise date or time frame when you plan to achieve this goal. Applying the SMART methodology will help you set clear and specific goals that will guide you to success, provide motivation, and ensure accountability. Practical tips. Morning ritual. Start your day with a morning ritual that helps you get energized. This could be exercise, meditation, reading, or any other activity that helps you wake up and focus. Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique is a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. It is based on the principle of dividing time into periods of work and short breaks to improve concentration and productivity. The name of the technique comes from the tomato-shaped kitchen timers Cirillo used during his research. Here are the basic principles of this technique. 1. Time division into intervals. Work is divided into short intervals, usually 25 minutes, called pomodoros. This period of time is referred to as a pomodoro. 2. Focus on task. During each pomodoro, you focus solely on one task, avoiding distractions and interruptions. 3. Short breaks. After each pomodoro, take a short break of 5 minutes to rest and relax. This allows your brain to recover and prepare for the next pomodoro. 4. Long breaks. After 4 Pomodoros, i.e. after completing 4 25-minute work sessions, take a longer break, usually around 15-30 minutes. This helps you recharge and refresh before the next work cycle. 5. Use of timer. To keep track of time, use a timer to accurately determine the duration of each Pomodoro and breaks. This method allows you to work more efficiently by breaking down work time into small, manageable intervals, making tasks more manageable and reducing the likelihood of information overload or fatigue. Disconnecting from distractions. Avoid distractions such as social media, phone notifications, and others. Create a dedicated workspace and establish a no-access rule during work hours. Rewards and incentives. Reward yourself for achieving small goals. This could be a short break, a snack, or simply the opportunity to enjoy some free time. Rewards help maintain motivation and reinforce new habits. While laziness can be a barrier to productivity, with the right routine and methods, it can be overcome. Understanding the principles and applying practical tips will help you create the perfect productivity routine that works even on the laziest days. Remember, the key is consistent practice and patience.